Hey, it's your boy, John, and my name is John. There's a seagull at the skate park. I don't think I know what a seagull is. That is 100% a seagull. Good morning, flippity floppity floopities. We're at the skate park right now. Starting off, it's super early in the morning, 7:10 or so. It's a little moist at the park.
I'll stay moist forever.
And as you can tell, Westchester Skate Park, it's begging for the session. And also there's one trick I've been experimenting with a lot lately. I haven't figured out a name for it, so I call it the indecisive flip. You do a 180 flip trick rotation, and then right when you land on one truck and you shove it the other direction. So I'm gonna see how many variations of that I can do on top of the session. That's just going to be sick.
I don't really know if she cares or not. All I know is she loves
Hey, I'm John, by the way. Have a good one, G. Take care, man. Peace out. What's your name?
I've seen you so many times at Venice. It's not even funny.
Oh, really? All right, man. Take care. Son.
I'm hungry.
Let's go get some food. Let's do it right now. Watch this transition.
You ready?
It's midnight, and I can hear cars outside. Usually hanging out is tight, but I don't feel like it tonight. It's just like a movie, a romantic comedy.
I'm just a young boy, yes I am, here with Sara Dietschy. The best thing in the world has finally taken place. I don't know why it's taken us so long to get to this moment in life, but Sara is on a mission and I'm here to help. Sara, in 7,000 words or less, what are you here to do?
I'm here to learn how to Ollie.
Teach me how to
Ollie.
That's my dude right
We're
there.
not leaving until I Ollie at least that much.
Yeah, if you pop that Molly, we out.
Ollie.
I'll swim.
Now, unfortunately, Sara doesn't have the right shoes in the moment. She has very thin, leathery shoes. And if you saw yesterday's video, I set up a board with non-abrasive grip tape that doesn't cut your shoes. So it works out perfectly. Ooh. Sara, do you want to touch this with your face or your hand?
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
Why is this not more popular?
I don't know yet. I think it's
Maybe
getting
you're
there.
gonna be the trendsetter, John.
Sara, do you want to join your boyfriend, your flesh and blood?
What?
We're also brother and sister, which is a great combination for dating.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay, so here's the skateboard that I have today. We have the non-abrasiveness. We're gonna try it out in the road because this is what somebody always says. They always come up to you and they go, yo, try it in the grass first. But the problem with that is grass doesn't have any pop. Your wheels sink into the grass. So we're gonna go straight to the skaters, trainers route.
Let's do it.
And this is the dude, get out of my face, dog. And this is the ultimate test because I've never actually tried skater trainers with someone who is a beginner.
Right.
So we're gonna.
And I'm.
One more, dog. Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, it's a Johnny Geiger board too.
That's my friend. Skaters trainers, link in bio. This is how much they are. Here's the price. Boom, baby. All right. So if you're not super familiarity, these right here, they're in the shape of the wheels. You put them over the wheels, you don't roll. I feel like I already said that. I'm so stupid, Sara.
Yeah.
Please be my friend.
No thanks.
Yeah, it's really simple. No, I'm just kidding. It does go on very hard. That's why I switched the wheels because the other ones were way too big. Boom. So what you want to do with this right when you put these on is drop it on a vert ramp and see what happens.
That was the heaviest slam we've ever seen.
She was a skinny me. So now watch.
So how would you describe
With an ollie?
All right, let's see it.
What Grandma Bethany told me. She's like, John, if you pop the right direction and slide up. So in explaining this for Sara, I will be explaining to you a little on what the focus is when you're about to pop that first ollie. want to set up like this, bend down, pop in, ollie. That's it, goodbye.
Easy.
Epic music, dun 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 dun. Sarah's about to get it. She ain't playing games. You think she's playing games, but one thing that she isn't playing is games.
Dun, 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 dun,
I totally know what E3 is. It's like a very common event, and I already forgot what it's called, so I'm gonna find out in 2 seconds. What event is this?
E3.
Oh, E3? Okay, yeah, cool. So the event is E3. Does that ring any bells? First explanation. All right, wrong. Okay, so far, yeah, focus. Focus. All right, so to start off.
What if I just get on it and do it?
And do a tray flip first, Jay? So you're goofy footer, right?
No, I'm regular.
Oh, I knew that. Okay.
Don't call me goofy.
Sorry, dude. I was just talking about the way you look, bro. Got her. All right, so here's what you want to do as an individual. This is where you want to put your feet. You put your front foot here, and then you put your back foot here.
And shake it all about.
So the point in your back foot that pops and pushes really hard is this ball of your foot, this part, under your toes. That's the part that gets all the pressure in the pop. And you put it right on the tip of the edge, here. You want the pressure right here. You have that pressure.
I got it.
Okay, so it's all about timing and it takes a second. So at first you're gonna do some weird floppy things, but eventually you're gonna be like, oh wait, this made the board go up a little bit.
See, okay, my biggest problem, I never understood how to get this foot out of the way in order to get the foot actually up in the air.
Right.
Or
So
get the board up in the air.
let me turn this around and you can film me for a second.
Alright.
Hi guys, the way to actually get it into the air, the sky even, is you're gonna pop on the tail. So basically you bend down, all the weight is even. And then as you're going up is when you start distributing the weight to your right foot as opposed to your left foot. So you bend down and then you go to jump, but you basically just jump off your right foot. So you literally bend down and go like this. So just your right foot goes up. Since there's no air on your left foot, you're lifting it up high enough to where the board literally, just from the weight going off the board, your board's naturally gonna wanna go like this. If you go like this,
It's magic.
it'll just go. But if your front foot's in the way, it can't go anywhere.
Right.
Your front foot stops it, but your front foot has to be high enough to where you can stop in the air.
Right.
That's when you slide your front foot forward
Right.
to even and out, so it goes like this.
Right. Slide.
And it looks like it goes with your feet, but really, it completely leaves your back foot, and then you slide up and it goes back. So the timing is weird. I would just watch my front foot and see like the
Right.
timing. It's like milliseconds off. Where I lift this, so I go down, now as I go up, I slide it forward. Your goal is to literally do an ollie like this. So actually, do like a little jump, just like with your body. Just do a little
A
jump.
jump on the board.
Just a little like, that's like literally the effort it takes to do an ollie. Yes. Try to just put your tail on the ground, but have the tail hit. Like that, yeah. Try to do that like a few times. Yeah. So that, you're gonna have to be hitting it pretty hard
Right.
to get it to ollie. Yeah, yeah. Like right then, if you would have slid your front foot forward fast enough, you would have done an ollie.
Right.
Because the whole board moved up. Yeah. Because all wheels, like, see that? All right, see how she's doing that right now? All the wheels are going up. And that is the premise of an ollie. Once all the wheels go up, she slides her front foot forward, and the whole board will go in the air. Look at ya.
So what's like the next step?
The next step is, as soon as it reaches the peak of what you're doing, or as it's reaching the peak, you slide your front foot forward fast enough. Yeah, exactly. You just, yeah, that was it. Yeah, that's it. You're literally doing it.
It's so like scary though.
Dude, that was actually, you've got the motion. Oh, snizzles.
So scary.
No, you're right there. You just have to slide your front foot forward faster. Yeah. And you're also taking your foot off. So try to make your front foot land closer to the nose.
This is weird. Okay.
You're good. Oh, sniz. You've definitely got it. Like right now there's like, of course, fear of commitment,
Right.
which is like one thing that we struggle with in a relationship. Just kidding. But you just kidding.
I am committed to John Hill.
And I am committed to you landing this trick and you. It's right there. You're
Hold on, wait,
you're off to a very good start.
So let's say we started at like 12:32. It's 12:36.
Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so basically what's happening is like your body, for some reason, you're jumping this way.
Right.
You want to stay completely over the board. So the fact that it's going in front of you, you want to jump forward a little bit.
This way.
Yeah, you want to go forward that way a little bit. Yeah. Dude, that was it. You know,
I feel so stupid.
you're not. You know, do you see what you're doing with your back foot there? You're intentionally taking it off. I think it's like subconscious, but you're clearly like putting your back foot away.
Right.
Keep it just on the board. Yeah, oh my! So this is a really good start. Your tail was still touching the ground, but all four wheels got off the ground, and you landed on the board.
So the goal is to get everything off the ground.
Right, and it just literally needs to be like an inch. Oh, the motion is perfect.
Nope.
Oh, that's it though. That is the motion. Why'd you say no? Because the tail didn't hit the ground?
I just didn't get any pop, right?
Right. Okay. So yeah. Oh, that's the idea, girls. Oh my. Oh my gosh, all right. You're getting there. The motion's super good. Oh my God. There we go. That's it, that's it. You're there.
The skater trainers do help.
Well, yeah, you'd be sliding all over the place. Dude, you've got the motion so good. You just have to slide your front foot a little faster. Dude. Dude! That was it. Oh my gosh. You've done like 10 now.
I want to get John Hill air.
Sara is now doing ollies decently consistently, just like the one that you saw last time. So she's getting about an inch, inch and a half, 2 inches off the ground, but consistently now, which is insane. You're killing it.
Great teacher.
Well, you've also got a lot of confidence and a lot of work ethic. I feel like that actually has a lot to do with how fast you learn things. There you go.
Yeah. Nope.
Yep, nope, yep. Dude. Yes! That was an amazing experience. Over on Sara's channel, we actually have the whole raw clip. You're gonna show pretty much all of the attempts and the tries. So if you wanna check that out, link in description. Also her channel. It's amazing.
Thank
Her
you.
content is the best. I wanna be like you.
Oh my God, I want to be like you. Thank you for teaching.
Of course, that was awesome.
I wouldn't be able to do it without this, dude.
You're actually not that sweaty. I'm sweatier than you, and I was the one teaching you laying on the ground. What the heck? Oh, women.
Tacos. Love.
Determination. This restaurant is very cool. It's like right up the street from where I always hang out. So this is gonna be a local spot.
Have you been here before?
Never.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just found it in my Yelp.
It looks fresh.
Thanks, Yelp.
Like your face.
Thank you. All right, guys, we have stumbled onto a moral, ethical dilemma. What would you do in this situation? Because this is what I'm doing right now. I mentioned that my lens broke the other day. This sucks. Okay, so I took it to the shop to get repaired, and they just called me a couple days later and said, hey, we can't fix it up, but you gotta send it to the manufacturer person. And a lot of people out there said that I should go the route of sending it in instead of buying a brand new one. But as a YouTuber, content has to come out consistently, but I have been filming with my phone and it's been working awesomely. But here is the problem with everything. There's a shoot tomorrow that I need a lens for. I need that lens, and I try to borrow it from Sara, but she's also a YouTuber who vlogs every single day, but that's impossible. So here is the dilemma. I have to buy a lens. I have to have a lens today. So should I buy a lens, and what's the return policy like? Because if my lens does get fixed within 3, that's horrible. I shouldn't do that. But yeah, now I'm sort of in confusion today. I'm like, should I buy a different lens? Because I don't want to spend the extra money, but I'm just kidding. Hey, I'm checking inventory if you guys have this lens. Okay.
Grab a number out of the red.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, thank you.
Ahora se vienen a ser los machos, asesinos, bomberos. I'm sorry.
What do we have, sir?
20?
20?
Yes. I'm just looking for this lens. Okay, I had to do it. Had to get the lens because tomorrow's shoot, I'm actually helping out Adobe with a video for their website, and it requires a better camera than just my iPhone, even though I think the iPhone is the best camera on the planet. But for any of you wondering what happened during a skate session, it fell, of course. My camera falls all the time. You can see it in all my old footage. And finally, this one for some reason was just the and it seemed like a really minor problem that needed an easy fix, which this place right here was like, oh, it'll be like $45. But then they looked more into it, and it was more like one little minor problem mixed with a bunch of little ones, and it creates a big one. But when it comes to YouTube, that is the name of the game. You're gonna have to repair camera equipment all the time, and also being a skateboarder, that multiplies that by 4. I found a little spot area. There's a few little knickknacks throughout. There's a curved little waxed ledge right there. I'm gonna get a little bit of a session before the video ends. Yeah. I hit this crack and then flew into the wall. Please excuse my stall tricks. I'm just trying to get ready for those tricks to take to a bigger ledge. And when that bigger ledge comes, that's me smacking her booty. Thank you guys for tuning in. I feel like I should end with a quote of the night, but my phone has the quotes on it, and I can't look at my phone while I'm filming on my phone. So I just want to end with a few words of thank yous. Huge thank you to the Progress Daily family. Anyone who ordered Progress Daily, I've been getting tagged a lot, and I promise I will make a montage of all of the beautiful people who've been supporting me. Also, all right, let the wind blow. Just let the wind blow on in. So I haven't been gauging at all the inventory amount, but yeah, we've run out of a lot of sizes. I've been promoting the heck out of it on my Instagram story and just doing all these fun little teasers because it's my favorite thing in the world to put out. The teasers, man, the Instagram story. I gotta mention that the Instagram story has been popping off. It's been growing super fast as well, and same with my Twitter, but my Instagram story has just been like, I've been updating that pretty much as consistently as my vlogs. Like they're like 4-minute long vlogs on my Instagram story, so make sure you check that out. Yeah, lots of exclusive content over there, and it's been really cool. But I didn't know that all this promotion, all these people helping me out as well. I've had a lot of friends who've been promoting Progress Daily, which is super cool, and just people randomly buying it, like in the skate industry, who I'm like, holy crap, they bought some of my stuff. So I will mention that I bought a lot of larges and mediums to sort of compensate, but we've sold out a lot of extra larges, double XLs, and smalls of most of the product. But if you want to check it out and make sure that you get a copy, I don't remake clothes. So by the end of all of this, that's the end. Basically every season I'll have certain clothes. They're going to be exclusive through that season, and then after that, they're not going to exist anymore. So if you do want to cop some now, it's sort of on a time crunch, but I appreciate anyone who supports. But if you want to check it out, the link is in the description as always. And stay tuned for tomorrow because that's VidCon, and we have a lot of plans. It's gonna be freaking insane. For a second, I thought we were gonna do a meetup, but I don't think we're doing one at VidCon because I don't know. I'd rather do one at a skate park with just all my homies instead of a big event like that. That's just my personality. But stay tuned for all of those videos to come and lots of skateboarding. And Dale Decker's gonna make a surprise appearance in a lot of our VidCon party type experiences, which is amazing. That world feels like a whole separate world from the skateboarding world. So to have a friend in skateboarding world go with me to one of these events is like, that's so proper. And then also having Sara Dietschy there is amazing. So of course, links of everything I talked about in this video in the description as well. Skater trainers, freaking all the other stuff. I don't even remember, but I'll link them. So check it out. So just tune in tomorrow for another video because I do these every single weekday. Love you so much. Progress daily and keep killing it.